So next, let's create the body for our email. So anytime anyone sends a message in our contact form, we're gonna send something like "you received." So it's in HTML form. So we're gonna open a p tag. So receive an email from. So the email will be the body of the email will have the first name in the post message, the posted message from the form, that is. So we're gonna take the first name from post, first name, and we're gonna concatenate that to the last name. So let's do $_post. And the reason why I'm doing this curly braces is if you're in a double quoted string, you can evaluate what's inside of a variable by using these brackets here. Okay, so that's why I'm doing that. So post last name. So you received an email from first name, last name, with details. And the details, we're just going to close that here in a p tag, and the details will be in the body. So we're just going to evaluate $_post body. Okay, so the body also will be inside of a p tag. That's the message that you typed in as the body for the email. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much done. So just to show you that that works, I am going to just echo that out. So I'm just going to echo body out. So what I'll do is I'll come to our contact form here and I'll fill in some text. So let's say Lisa Leon, and the email will be lisa@gmail.com. And that's pretty much not required, but I'll just type it in. Subject is hello, body is hello world. So I'll just send that. As you can see, you received an email from Lisa Leon with details hello world. So this is what is going to be sent in our email. Okay, so I'll go back here and I'll go to my process.php and let's carry on writing the rest of the form, process. So next, what you need to do is you need to instantiate PHP Mailer. So we're gonna do mailer equal to new PHP Mailer. Okay, and this function, this class here is available to us because we did require vendor autoload. Okay, so next what we need to do is we need to set the transport protocol as SMTP. Okay, so we're going to do mailer is SMTP. So that just sets it as true. Okay, so next what we need to do is let's make sure that there's debug on. So when you're developing, you want to make sure that debugging mode is on. This is not required, but so that if any errors occur during the sending of the email, that we can see them. So SMTP debug equal to true. Actually it's equals to 1, sorry. So next what we need to do is we need to make sure that SMTP auth is on. So we're going to do mailer SMTP auth, and it's equal to true. And next, let's make sure that the security layer of SMTP is SSL. So $mailer and SMTP secure equal to string SSL, and that's what the security protocol will be. Next, let's set the host as Gmail. So I'm going to do mailer and host equals to smtp.gmail.com. okay, so next let's do mailer, and then we're going to do port, and the port will be 465. That's the default that Google uses if you set SSL as the security protocol. Okay, so next let's set that we want to send HTML. So if you notice that the body here is in HTML form because we have p tags and such, that's why we have to do mailer is HTML, and then we're gonna have to pass in true as the value here. So finally, let's set in just a few more variables. So let's do mailer username, and remember we have the username set in config here with the key of username. So what we need to do is we just need to access that in that array there. So config, we're gonna have to do username, and let's set the password. I'll just duplicate this, and so now the password here is the config key password. So that's stored in config as well. and whoever's going to receive the who's the email from. So set from. So we're gonna do mailer, and let's do set from. And set from is stored in the post variable, so $_post email. So whatever you typed in here, email will be the value that's inside of here. Okay, so next let's do subject. So subject equals to $_post, and it's going to be subject. So just whatever you type in the subject field here. Okay, so let's set in body now. So I'm just going to quickly duplicate this. I'm going to do body, and that would be in the body post property. Okay, so finally let's set the address, whoever's going to receive the email, and address. So we're going to do mailer add address, and it's going to be config and recipient. Okay, so now that we have configured PHP Mailer and we are ready to send email, let's end this video here, and in the next video we're going to send an email and start validation from there. And thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Cheers, bye bye.